In this clip I'm on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master, I'm going to be showing you some replays today for my Dark Magician deck, except I did put all of the new Dark Magician support in my deck, so the Battle of Chaos cards, and unfortunately Chronicle Magician. I don't know which set Chronicle Magician came out in the TCG, but I know in OCG it came out as like with V-Jump, you know? So anyway, I'm dueling against Labyrinth, which I was like, what the hell, I haven't seen Labyrinth in the longest time, you know? Because usually I'm used to just seeing Sprite all the time, and apparently Exosister as well, which sucks. So yeah, it's a new season now, so I am back in Platinum, so I guess maybe that's why, like, you know, I didn't play until late, so maybe all the Sprite players are just, like, already in Diamond now. I have no idea, I wouldn't be surprised, but I didn't want to use Ash Blossom on their Maxi because I was thinking that this could be Welcome Labyrinth. So I wanted to negate that, but I did want a special summon. But then I realized, no, it's this trap card where it targets a card on my field, destroys it, and then they choose a monster. Well, they place it actually. They target a card and then place it in the graveyard, but then they choose a monster to set like face down in defense position. So I was just like, oh, okay, I've never really seen that trap before. And with Jack, I think they found another one, and it's only once per turn, so I knew they couldn't activate this. So I used Illusion of Chaos and got Timaeus and a Dragon. I believe I was meant to put Illusion of Chaos back, but I put Secret of Dark Magic back by accident. So it's very unfortunate. But yeah, I could have dealt more damage, but I made that misplay unfortunately. So I wanted to get Dark Magician the Dragon Knight out as soon as possible because of Eternal Soul. So here they played Pot of Duality. I was like, what the hell? And they got Pot of Extravagance, but they can't activate it, so when they went to the battle phase, I got very scared because I thought it was evenly matched. I was like, oh my god. Also, I'm not activating Eternal Soul because I'm waiting for them to use their trap card first. So for Illusion of Chaos, I got Magician Souls, and then I placed Illusion of Chaos on top of my deck. And then I special summoned Dark Magician. Now, the reason why I did this is because of this. So I was just waiting. So they waited too long. I summoned Baron. Now I'm just going to negate it. So I went to use my effect just to make them activate it. I went to destroy it. So here they targeted Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. So I used Eternal Soul, and it's like, well, your trap card doesn't go through, so cool. Pretty much GG. So if they have like a hand trap, which I doubt, I'll just negate it with Baron. Anyway, we get to see the very nice Dark Magician animation. Look at that. The attack animation when you win. Oh my god, I love it. So good. So good. Blue Eyes White Dragon needs one as well, in my opinion. Blue Eyes and Dark Magician are just a mascot, so if some of you going, oh, Exosister should as well, but no. No. So, I'm trying to remember this duel. I'm not a fan on my hand, because, you know, Dark Magical Circle, like two of them. So I used Illusion of Chaos, and I got Magician's Rod, and I sent Dark Magical Circle top of my deck, because, you know, it's basically pointless. So they used Ash Blossom. So they had one before, they just didn't want to use an Illusion of Chaos, which I was like, oh, okay. So I played Dark Magical Circle, couldn't get anything except for the Dark Magical Circle I already, you know, put on top of my deck. So I went to Artemis, just so when I use Solemn Judgment, I can just get Magician's Rod back to my hand. So here they played Painful Decision. I used Maxi before anything. I was like, I don't care, I'm just going to use it, whatever. So here they got that from their deck to their hand. My opponent did not want to summon any monsters. I don't think they even had any other spells or traps. I think they just had these Gunkan Suship cards. So I took advantage. Basically, they lose. So I got Magician Souls. I used its effect to summon Dark Magician from my deck. They used Maxi, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. If you have infinite permanence, I'll just negate it with Solemn Judgment. So I summoned Dark Magician. And then I use Illusion of Chaos to get Magician's Rod. Sent Dark Magical Circle back. Played it. Got Secret of Dark Magic. Attacked. Went into the one and only Master of Chaos. I think you know where this is going. We're going to see this beautiful animation. Look at this. So glad Master of Chaos has an animation. So amazing. And then I use its effect to special summon Dark Magician. Yep, you get to draw cards, but is it worth it? GG. Amazing. Oh, we get to see the animation again. That's so clean. Oh, that's so clean. Sweet! That was a failed sweet, but yeah. There could be a sprite duel. I think this could be a sprite duel, maybe. You know, I'd rather a Mountain Dew duel, but sure. But that new sprite flavor, not gonna lie, does slap. It's just lemon, but it slaps. When some of you say, "Oh, isn't Sprite always lemon?" It's like the yellow lemonade. It's not the transparent lemonade, you know. There's a difference. So I summoned Artemis, and this hand sucks. I hated this hand so much. So I was hoping Maxi would carry me. So here I didn't use Maxi. Usually I would, but usually these kind of decks, the decks that use Pot of Extravagance are players that just usually use trap cards mostly. So, like, you know, basically Eldic and Labyrinth. I use Called by the Grave on Eldic just so the effect doesn't go through and they get banished, and yeah. So I banished it, which is amazing because I hate that card so much. And then I used Magician's Rod's effect to get rid of Artemis to bring Magician's Rod back to my hand. And then I set down like 4 cards. This duelist was very unlucky because I used Harpy's Feather Duster. GG. That was just like I had the worst starting hand ever, but it was enough to defeat Eldic, so I'm very happy with that. It's going to be the second last replay. 6 turns, so I think maybe this could be Sprite. I hated this hand, by the way. I'm like, F this hand so much. Today I was just getting the worst starting hands like this. I'm gonna say something, like, I'm sure it's relatable for some of you. Look, I don't really get angry at games anymore, but before, like, let's say a month or 2 ago, I used to get angry at games a lot, like, just a lot. I don't care. I'm happy to admit it, whatever. And you know, I haven't been getting angry lately because I'm trying not to get angry, and it's been working. Like, even if I lose in games, I don't really get angry anymore. But yesterday when I was dueling, my god, my starting hand was Ash Blossom, 2 Illusion of Chaos, and 2 Dark Magical Circle. So I used Illusion of Chaos's effect, they negated it with Ash Blossom. I used Dark Magical Circle. I couldn't get anything at the top 3 of my deck, and I'm just thinking, what the hell am I supposed to do? So I feel like I was just ranting a lot by myself for ages, like maybe for 10 minutes, just going on and on about, like, what the hell am I supposed to do? What the fuck is this hand? I was so annoyed. I felt like I just, you know, I was just going crazy. I was like, what the hell is this? So I used Maxi straight away, and they didn't want to do anything. Oh, I remember this duel. But I just thought I'd share that because that starting hand was the hand that just pissed me off so much. I only run 2 Illusion of Chaos and 2 Dark Magical Circles, so it was very unfortunate. Here they used Maxi, so I was like, alright, I'm not going to special summon then. I don't know what my opponent had in their hand. I don't know. I guess they just didn't want to even place a monster in face down defense. I don't know. So I used Maxi again, and I was like, haha. And they ended their turn. I was like, alright. So I got Dark Magician Girl, pretty pointless right now. She's hot, but you know. So I attacked, and yeah, now they're going to go crazy because, you know, no more Maxi. So I used Solemn Judgment, and I risked it. I'm like, please don't have anything. Thank Obelisk, Ra, and Osirisu. That's Slifer's name in Japanese. Yep. It's going to be the last duel. Not much turns, to be honest. So I'm just trying to remember what happens. I think something funny happens, maybe. You know what? We get to see Magikuriboh like just shine in this duel, basically. Whoops, I didn't mean to fast forward it. That was an accident. I was actually meant to pause it. I don't know, it's past 12 AM. I've gotta go to bed soon. So here they used Harpy's Feather Duster. I'm so glad I still run Solemn Judgment. Because, yeah, that would have screwed me over. But because of Solemn Judgment, I won this duel. So here they summoned that Live Twin. I used Skill Drain. And then, yeah, went through. So here they played a spell card to get a Live Twin from their hand or something. So I was like, I'm just gonna Ash Blossom it, whatever. So I negated it. And then they got this quick play spell somehow. Oh, from that spell card, that's right. They got that quick play spell. So they went to attack, and I was like, fine by me, because now I get to summon Dark Magician. So I summoned Dark Magician, and then I banished that face down, and then they left. Gotta love Magikuriboh. Gotta love Magikuriboh. You know what, because that duel was short, I went through my match history and I found this duel. I don't know why I didn't save it. I mean, it's 6 turns and I won. So, I don't know. Unless I wasn't happy with the way my opponent played. I don't know. Because sometimes if my opponent doesn't play that good, I just don't show it, to be honest. So here, but then again, I used Ash Blossom on that. I don't know if that was correct, but it went through, which is nice. But then they, had a Sprite card in their hand. So they went into that Link, and then they went into Sprite Elf, and they used the effect to summon that, which they can use the effect again. Very fan balanced, right? Just very fan balanced. So they summoned that Xyz gigantic Sprite, and they, summoned that, used that. Oh my god, man, just so much cards and effects, Jesus Christ. So here they got Sprite Smashes. Yeah, baby, smashing. So I went into Sprite Elf yet again, and they set down a card, played that, and face up defense, and ended their turn. I don't know why I didn't show this replay. I don't know why. So I used Dark Magical Circle, then they used the effect to summon Sprite Red. So I used Called by the Grave on it, because, screw that. I don't want that appearing. So they did use Maxi, unfortunately. And yeah, very unfortunate. So I think with Illusion of Chaos, I did find Dark Magician with Dark Magical Circle, and then I used Illusion of Chaos to get Magician's Rod. And then I sent Magician Souls back, only because I found Dark Magician with Dark Magical Circle. So I used my field spell to set, Eternal Soul, but they banished the field spell, and I couldn't set Eternal Soul. So I got rid of Sprite Elf, so that kind of sucks. So I set down Super Polymerization. I think I'm gonna run Dark Magician and the Gaia Fusion, actually, sorry. Dark Magician Gaia Fusion, because it's Dark Magician with 1 warrior monster. And I have been running into a lot of Exosister plays lately, so it might be perfect. So here they summon Baron. So I use Super Polymerization. I went into Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Sprite players do not read. I don't know why they negated this. Why would you negate that? I'm only just gaining your attack. You can't get through my attack. But instead, you just let all of your monsters get destroyed now. Except for that, because it wasn't, special summoned. But yeah, just, they don't read. They don't read. Oh my god, man. So I finally got Maxi. I used Illusion of Chaos. They negated Illusion of Chaos. I was like, you know what? That's fine. Next turn, I'm just going to use Maxi, so whatever. So I ended my turn. So I believe I used Maxi in the draw phase. Yep. I clicked on straight away. So here they did activate that spell card to special summon before Maxi. But it's 2 weak monsters. Like, what are they going to do, you know? They realize that they need to play something because I have Illusion of Chaos. So yeah, so they played Gigantic Sprite. And they played that Sprite card, which got them that. Oh my god. And then, you know, that. And then they attacked. I'm not gonna lie, I think I remember why I didn't show this duel, and it's because I got annoyed with Chronicle Magician and took it out and replaced it for Prentice. So yep, I think that's why. So I used Maxi just to basically make them like use all their special summons, but then they went to use that spell card. So I used Super Polymerization. I used their 2 monsters to summon Mud Dragon, because why not? And yeah, they did summon that Sprite card, but whatever. Yeah, because this duel, I actually got annoyed with Chronicle Magician and just said, I'm putting Apprentice back. I hate Chronicle. I might as well show this. Yeah, so I got Apprentice. I got rid of Apprentice. Then I used Magician Souls to summon Dark Magician. Banished the face-up defense Sprite monster, but they left. It's gonna do so much things, but yeah. Alright, so this is the deck I was using. Pretty much after, not the duel you just saw, the one before that, I was just like, I'm taking Chronicle Magician out. I put it back in now just, you know, just to show you how the deck was, except for the last duel. I just hate Chronicle Magician so much. Such a bad, stupid card. Like, honestly, it's just so dumb. I'd rather just have Apprentice. I replaced Naruto with Zeus, by the way, because there's no point running Naruto, because I only have 1 level 6 monster in my deck now, because I replaced Apprentice, yeah, with Chronicle, but oh my god, I'm just gonna... I hate Chronicle Magician so much. So, like, there's a few duels I didn't show, and that's because I lost, and it's all thanks to Chronicle Magician. Like, if I had Apprentice, like, it would have been so much better, but Chronicle Magician, oh my god, what a disaster of a card. But I was very happy to show Magikuriboh, Master of Chaos, Illusion of Chaos in the same video. And also, sorry, and Timaeus United Dragon, of course, as well. I'm happy just to show the Battle of Chaos support all in one deck. Chronicle Magician, screw you. Let me put Naruto back in. This is pretty much how I rock my deck. But I might have to start running this card just in case I run into Exo Sisters. Yeah, I just thought of that now, actually, like while recording this. Dark Magician plus 1 Warrior Monster. Yeah, I'm so adding this back in. Maybe... You know what? I'll take it. Oh, but then again, Naruto can summon Eben. You know what? Screw it. Nah, there we go. There we go. Dark Cavalry is back. Alright, going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.